Hey there, my punk bunnies. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm Silvy, and today I'm excited to tell you that we are starting a new series. I'm sure you already know by the title of the video that we are starting the journey into, or maybe I should say adventure into, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Surprisingly, with how well known this anime is, I know nothing about this anime other than some of the memes and references. It's pretty much impossible to escape those because they are everywhere. I almost feel like it might be rare for an anime to not have a JoJo's reference at this point. So seriously, I don't know anything. I assume it's an anime about fighting, but I could be wrong about that because the title of the anime includes the word adventure. So maybe there's more to this anime than I'm imagining. So why have I never watched this? The simple truth is it just never caught my attention like it seemed to for everyone else. It probably had a lot to do with the visuals. I mean, let's be honest, it's very different, but I suppose, long story short, I judged it by how it looked, and to some degree I thought maybe its popularity was more down to just the memes. But I've almost always been wrong when it comes to things like that. It even took me a long time for me just to watch One Piece because of how it looked. And in almost all cases, I have overwhelmingly liked series that I first held back on and ran away from. JoJo's cannot be this popular without it actually being good. And so here we are. Before we hop into the first episode of JoJo's, if you want early and uncut reactions, check out my Patreon. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, everyone got your bunny ears on? Let's do this. (1868). Okay, starting off pretty gruesome here.
Mr. Brando, このジョースター、決して恩は忘れはしまい。
I'm guessing that's the last name, Joestars. That's an interesting last name. And also, what is up with the mask? 12 years later. Okay.
Jojo, mana.
ごめんなさい。チェック。ほらよ。
Oh, that's rude. Stab him with a fork.
この人形買ってもらったのか？お前の親父、やぶ医者のくせに儲けてっからな。どら。
It's just a doll, guys. Like, come on. Oh, gosh. Okay, now he probably should be bleeding from this. I'm surprised he waited for this long to actually get them to, you know, give him something that they owe, you know? Like, you would have expected him to cash in on what they owe a long time ago. Okay. So he didn't really like his father.
誰にも負けない男になる。
ジョナサン・ジョースター。
Okay, so his name's Jonathan Joestar, so it's not Jojo Joestar. Yes, Jojo is just the nickname. Dio the Invader.
家も金も人もすべて持った坊ちゃん面だな。精神
That's so mean. What did the dog do?
このディオが
He just comes out of the cart and kicks the dog.
一体何事かね。
Oh boy.
すみません。急に犬が飛びかかってきたので、とっさに。
Yeah, bullshit.
ようこそディオ君。今から君は私たちの家族だ。諸君、このディオ・ブランドー君は私の命の恩人のご子息だ。
運んであげようと。結構。早速飯つけ。
Dio is quite interesting, very aggressive.
いいか、ジョジョ。君の家に厄介になるからといって僕に威張ったりするなよな。僕は一番が好きだ。ナンバーワンだ。誰だろうと僕の前で威張らせはしない。そんな、僕は仲良くしようと。もう一つ、僕は犬が嫌いだ。怖いんじゃない。人間にへいこらする態度に虫唾が走るのだ。
Okay, so he just kicked the dog because he hates dogs. Okay, so boxing?
そして対戦相手ですが、実はここで変更があります。まだ名前しか知らないこの町に来たばかりの友人です。
So Jojo's gonna get his ass kicked.
紹介します。ディオ・ブランドー君です。
Hmm.
いいかい？顔面に一発でも食らえばその場で負け。では。 そうなのか知らなかったよ。なぜわざとだ。なぜこんなことを。
孤独は人間を空っぽにするからな。ジョジョを無気力なふぬけにしてやる。そして次第に奴から全てのものを取り上げ、大人に。
It's so strange that he has such a hate for this random person that he technically doesn't even know.
クソ、ディオメ。 惨めだ。どんどん侵略される気分だ。おい、急ごうぜ。
I guess it's just all because he feels like he had everything given to him from birth. So weird.
生活はめちゃめちゃ孤独だ。ダニー、お前だけはディオが何したって。
Oh, I'd be careful if Dio gets to Danny. I could see Danny not being with us anymore. I know that's not something to laugh about, but it's kind of ridiculous. But I think that could happen. Dio just hiding behind the tree. What is he going to do?
やあ、君、エリナって名なのかい？ジョジョとずいぶん仲が良さそうだね。おかしいと思ったんだ。落ち込んでるはずのあいつが最近浮かれてると思ったらこういうわけだったのか。
Well, that's crazy.
ともあろうものがたかが女ごときに。もういい、行こう。
おい
Dio needs his ass kicked.
エリナ待ってなんか変だぞ一体何があったんだ見ろよジョジョの情けねえ姿をかなわないでもここで負けたらこれから一生ディオ
Come on, Jojo, do something.
生活しなくてはならない何よりもエリナの名誉を取り戻すため戦わなくてはならない
徹底的に叩きのめしてやる。それも正々堂々とな。そうすることによって自分はもうこのディオには勝てないということをジョジョ自身
父さん
男子たるもの喧嘩の一つもするだろう。しかしジョジョ、今のは抵抗もできなくなったディオを一方的に
What BS?
紳士のすることではない。
It's so weird that the father is like this.
入っとれ。後で二人とも罰を与える。
Like, the father kind of sucks.
おそらく番犬が邪魔な盗人の仕業だろうと。
The dog did die.
ディオさんまだ学校から帰っておりませんが
I guess it's too easily predictable in this case because Dio's such a piece of shit.
2時間眠った。そして目を覚ましてからしばらくしてダニーが死んだことを思い出し
叩けば叩くほど成長するタイプだ。自分の欠点は怒りっぽいところだ。反省しなくては。もっと自分の心を冷静にコントロールするように成長しなくては。
そして7年の歳月が
7 years. So, okay, so we got a time skip. This is both what I expected and not what I expected. There is clearly a big emphasis on the fighting, but Jojo isn't anything like I was expecting. I figured he would be some OP character, and Dio, aside from the VA, is also not quite what I was expecting. He's so hateful toward Jojo, and it's kind of crazy. Even with the dog, I feel it was pretty on the nose and predictable that Dio was going to do something to the dog given how terrible he was being. He literally just wants to destroy everything involving Jojo and make him miserable. I'm even surprised the father is on Dio's side. Father of the year right there. With that said, there's a lot of silliness in everything, which is hard not to laugh about, and is why I was even laughing at parts that should be more serious. And when I say silliness, I mean the over-the-top stuff, like when Dio exited the carriage and did the pose with a BAM! I get the feeling this is a big part of where the memes come from. My current theory for now is something is going to happen with the mask, which sets off some sort of adventure. I'm also assuming Jojo is going to get stronger somehow. Maybe there are powers involved in this series, like God of High School. I could see something like that happening. Pretty good start, I would say. I do kind of think Dio needs to continually get his ass beat, though, and I hope he does. If the entire series was him constantly getting his ass handed to him, and then cries about it later, I wouldn't mind. I don't understand why he thinks he can just be a piece of shit and get away with it. The father also needs a good punch to the face. Anyway, if you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video and subscribe to stay updated with new content. For early access and full uncut reactions, check out my Patreon. Your support means so much and helps keep these videos coming. Links are in the description. Thank you for watching, stay fuzzy, stay fierce, and I'll see you in the next video.